That's 2 quick threes now for her.
Santa Fe able to get the ball inside, but a good block by Eastern. Skip pass for Eastern. Ball gets to the post. Up and over that left shoulder. Mamundo with the 2-point bucket.
That's her first 2 of the game. You know, they're getting some contribution already from their bench. 4 points off their bench.
Nice defensive stance right there by Eastern. Again, Santa Fe with the one-man possession. 3-point attempt for Eastern, no good. Out of the corner, Shadaria Smith.
Yeah, this is a big trip down the floor. You don't want to go down double digits this early in the game. They need to get their leading scorer, Malia Brown, involved.
Oh, I like the baseline dribbling in the head fake. Got the defense up off the ground. That's something they're going to have to look into. See if we can get the defense in foul trouble. Being undersized, they got to use the head fakes, the shot fakes, the pivot. Do anything you can to get the defender to commit the foul. Oh, not able to control the pass. The ball will go out of bounds. Malaya Brown not able to handle it. Eastern will inbound the ball, bringing it up the court. Leilani Guyon. Ball back up top of Guyon. She brings it around. Kicks it down low to the wing. Into the post. Nice turn. Laura Putu.
Yeah, her first 2 of the game. Central Conference Player of the Year. She shot 63.4% from the floor this year. 5 double-doubles.
You see the trap coming. Eastern able to get the steal.
Only 1 field goal so far for Santa Fe. And we've played almost this entire first quarter, Coach.
They're going to have to find something that's going to work. They're going to have to use screens. They're going to have to up screens, down screens, something.
And find a way to get the ball in the hands of number 1, although she just checked out. But Brown could single-handedly take over a game. In fact, she had 44 points, which was a Santa Fe College record, 44 on February the 19th in a win at St. Pete.
They're going to need her to come alive tonight.
And they've got to find a way to stop that inside, too. I mean, right now, the Titans have been scoring at will.
Yeah, the points in the paint are going to be ridiculous.
Paul picks up her first foul.
Oh. And again, Garnett gets the ball, goes up inside. She draws the foul. She'll go back to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Here comes Brown, so a quick breather for her. Garnett, second best, 100 assists this year for the Titans. Her older sister plays basketball at Ohio University.
She knocks down both free throws. Santa Fe has to find something to work right now. As they have 4 across the top. Ball deflected as they try to get the backdoor pass into the lane. Garnett with the ball, gets it inside.
But that lane was open again.
Putu not able to handle the pass.
And I think they need to seal that thing up, kind of force them to the outside a bit.
See what they can shoot like.
Force them to shoot to the outside, that's right.
You got to do something different.
Yeah, it's a bump foul there on Kirke, her first.
Substitution made. Sayla Riddick back into the game. Reddick tries to get into the paint. Defense cuts her off. Deflection. Then a lot of contact inside.
Foul inside the paint.
Foul call
against
on
Reynolds.
Yes.
That's going to be number 2 on her.
It's obvious push off.
Reynolds, a second team all-conference selection, has to go to the bench with 50 seconds left in this first quarter. The only bucket by Reddick for Santa Fe.
And Santa Fe now goes to the zone defense. Like you said, trying to keep the ball out of the middle.
Yeah.
Make Eastern show you what they can do shooting the ball.
Until you force them to come out of the zone, I think it's the right idea. I mean, it was almost too easy inside.
Undersized.
She's good at those step-back threes, but, you know, Gurke, a pretty tall defender.
And she got away with a little contact on that one also, I believe. As the ball goes down the court, Putu gets it inside, goes up strong for the 17-2 lead. Eastern Florida State College. Oh. Right now you see the frustration. Malaya Brown not too happy with what's going on the court right now. Santa Fe beginning to be a little frustrated. Eastern in the driver's seat right now. Able to somewhat put it on cruise control.
Yeah, 5 different players scored in that opening quarter.
Eastern Florida State College 17, Santa Fe 2. We'll be back after this break. As we welcome you back to Raider Arena, Eastern Florida State College 17, Santa Fe 2. Mike, looking at these numbers, you got Santa Fe 7 rebounds, Eastern with 13 rebounds.
Yeah, Santa Fe's been out rebounding, but the assisted turnovers, no assist and 6 turnovers. That's one of the first things I like to look to. And then the points off of turnovers, 7-0. And I was actually surprised that they only outscored them 8-2 in the paint. It seemed much worse than that.
That's what I said. I thought the points were going to be major in the paint for Eastern. As Eastern gets the ball inside, Putu goes right back up, and she's fouled. She'll go back to the line to shoot.
Yeah, once again, the Conference Player of the Year, University of Cincinnati commit. She was an NJCAA National Player of the Week this year.
As she knocks down the free throw. 3-point play is good. Coach Baker sends a couple of players to the table, ready to sub. Oh, Malaya Brown having a little bit of trouble. Again, she's trying to penetrate. No call. Eastern gets the ball down the court. They put up a 3. That will be another 3 by Garnett.
Yeah, Coach Stebbins calls a timeout. That's the 3rd 3 of this first half for Garnett. She's in double figures with 11.
You see on the replay, excuse me. Eastern able to get the ball up the court quickly. Kicking it over to Garnett. She puts up the 3 and knocks that down.
You know, and I mentioned the smallest margin of victory in the 3 games was 14 points. But in the last meeting, it was all Titans as they won it on February the 15th, 86-58. And if Santa Fe's not careful, that could be the type of game that we're heading towards.
It's looking to be that way right now. 23-2. 9:07 left in this second quarter.
I did ask Coach Stebbins her keys to pulling an upset today, and she said to keep Putu from getting a double-double, offset their shooting by contesting well enough that they're not able to get open looks, and then also not giving up second chance rebound
Second and third
points.
chance shots, yes. Well, right now the game plan is not going that way.
No.
Santa Fe struggling.
And the Titans are playing well, you know, so and you get that double dose.
Santa Fe is struggling on both ends right now, which is the problem, defensively and offensively.
1 of 13 from the floor. They've got to find some offense here. Reddick's the only player that scored for them. Reddick brings it up.
They got to find a way to get stops. Even if you can't get a bucket on this possession, you got to get a stop. Try to shift the frustration over in the Eastern Florida's bench. Oh, as the ball goes inside, Trinity Youngblood tries to get a scoop layup. That does not go. Whistle blown against Santa Fe, number 12, Irene. Eastern gets the ball, working it around the perimeter, get it inside from the high to the low post. Travel will be called right there.
Yeah, just a little stutter step there, enough to turn it over.
I like how they kicked it from the high to the low and then back up high, and then you drop the penetration, but you got to watch your footwork. Santa Fe to bring the ball up. As they'll go into this weave, trying to find something. Oh. Pass back out from Reynolds, almost lost out of bounds. It's a lot of contact going on, and Santa Fe not able to handle the pressure right now.
And what a half for Garnett. 13 after scoring 8 in the opening quarter.
Santa Fe finally getting a second bucket. Sayla Reddick gets into the paint. She connects for the easy layup. As Eastern works the ball around, turnover from the top of the key. Ball goes back over to Reddick. She runs the lane, puts it up. She's not able to connect. Rebound pulled down by Isabella Reynolds.
Yeah, and that's somebody other than Reddick to finally put the ball in the hoop. Reynolds, a second-team all-conference selection. Coach said she's been more aggressive in year 2. Shot nearly 84% from the free throw line. Contributed almost 9 points a game. 1.3 three-pointers per contest.
Right now, Reddick with 4 of the 6 points for Santa Fe, but seemed to be a little hurt on that last possession as Eastern knocks down a little short free throw jumper. Santa Fe gets the ball inside. Again, they're able to get inside on the penetration, but they cannot finish.
Yeah, one and done too.
Ball goes over to the corner. Eastern not able to handle the pass. Sarai loses possession. The ball goes out of bounds to be Santa Fe's ball. Delancey with the corner 3. She's not able to hit. And again, Eastern with the rebound. Pushing the ball up the court. Oh, double dribble.
Yeah, double. Lost control of it, got it back, and put it on the floor again.
Yeah, she's looking inside to get the post pass. As Eastern comes with a quick substitution after the turnover. 27-6, 6:15 left in the first half. Santa Fe really looking for anything to
Well, Essex, here's a pretty compelling stat coming in. Eastern Florida State College averages 80 points a game. They give up just 49.2.
Yeah, 3 seconds on the shot clock. They got to get the ball up. Shot clock violation. Right now, Santa Fe has to find something that's going to work for the offense. As we see Brown checking back in the game.
Yeah, and we've played almost a period and a half. Brown has yet to score, their leading scorer.
14 minutes gone by.
She's third in the FCSAA and 11th in the country in scoring.
Struggling today. Eastern working the ball around. Ball goes into the post, but possession is lost. Santa Fe will gain possession. And there'll be a whistle on that play.
Beveridge will pick it up, her first.
And again, quick substitution. Santa Fe with the ball in the corner. Brown dribbles up, gets it over on the high post. Whistle blown on the inside. Be a foul on Gayon, her first foul. Delaney kicks the ball outside. 3-point attempt up and good. Isabella Reynolds for the 3.
Yeah, Reynolds starting to pick it up a little bit, and she actually had a career high 21 against Eastern Florida on January the 11th. She was 5 of 9 behind the arc in that game.
They're going to have to keep finding her tonight.
Yeah.
She's going to have to do something to keep her team in it.
Yeah, if Brown's struggling, someone else has to have the hot hand.
Oh, 3-point attempt by Gayon is good.
6 different players have scored for the Titans here in the opening half.
Oh. Delancey not able to hit her 3. As Eastern brings the ball down. Ball goes inside, kicked it right back out. Gayon with the pull-up. A little too strong in the back of the iron. Eastern gains the rebound. Oh. Shadara Smith not able to hit. Mike, you said it earlier. Santa Fe is going to have to do something about these 3rd and 4th attempts.
Yeah.
Santa Fe has to either box out or rebound 1. If you can't do both, at some point, just go get it. Just go get the ball. Gayon gets it in the corners. Pass it to Garnett. Garnett gets it into the post. Shot attempt is no good. Mamoudou.
Well, they gave it to the hot hand. Reynolds with all 5 points of her points in the second period.
Garnett called for the foul.
Reynolds shoots 83.8%, but I guess when it's going bad, it's going bad.
30-9 right now. This halftime conversation is going to be pretty hot. Reynolds goes 1 for 2 from the free throw line. As Leilani Gayon brings the ball up for Eastern, kicks it outside. Ball goes inside to the post with the reverse layup. Mamoudou.
She hails from London, England.
That is her 4th point in the contest.
First team all-conference selection. Her older sister plays at Eastern Michigan.
Reddick trying to find something as she turns the ball over on the pass. Eastern gets the ball inside, kicks it back to Momodu. She's not able to hit. Gathers her own rebound, goes back up, but is fouled. She'll go back to the line to shoot 2.
You know, they're undersized already as it is. So they've got to be able to use their quickness. As you mentioned, you got to box out.
You got to find something that's going to work. Yes, Mimi Momadou misses her first.
And not a good free throw shooter, 54% on the year. As a team, the Titans shoot 68.2.
It's Mimi Momadou misses both free throws. Right now, Reddick trying to find something to get, ball inside. 3-point attempt goes up for Santa Fe. Cannot hit iron as Delancey misses everything. Eastern Florida State bringing the ball across the half. Ball goes to the corner, to the mid post, back to the corner, swinging it back up top. 3-point attempt, no good for Eastern. Rebounded again. So the 3 by Garnett, no good. Rebound gathered by Putu. She puts it up, gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot free throws.
That foul's going to be on the Saints, number 11, down the rim. That'll be her first, team's 4th.
It's about the only thing that they've done wrong. They've missed a few free throws now on these last couple of possessions.
4 for 8 from the line right now. Both free throws no good. Oh. As the rebound comes off, it'll be tie up. Santa Fe's ball on the baseline. .22 deficit, 150 to go. Santa Fe finds Delancey in the corner. She drives baseline. Her shot is rejected. Eastern gets the ball down in the paint, puts it up. But that shot is no good. KK Christiana, number 13. Santa Fe working the ball around.
It's going to send Youngblood to the line.
She tried to get a scoop layup in.
Well, Putu picks up her second foul. We'll see if she comes off the floor. She will, with just over a minute to play until halftime. And Trinity with a chance to get her first points of the game. Coach Stebbins says she's a workhorse. Verbal leader on the floor. Really plays an important role on defense. She was a second-team all-conference selection this year. Had a season-high 23 in a win against Tallahassee back in November.
We see Trinity at the line. She puts up her second free throw. Both free throws are good. A wet spot on the floor right now.
And remember, you know, Reynolds had the hot hand to start with 6 points, but then she picked up her second foul late in the first quarter.
Yeah, you said she was, oh, that's over the back.
Yeah. Second on ring.
Conversation I was having last night watching the game. Oral Roberts has a 7'5" center. So playing defense, I'm always preaching three-quarter defense or front the post. But if you have a 7'5" defender, you can afford to stay behind.
Yeah.
Right here, evenly matched in height, you got to go three-quarter defense. You can't play behind the offensive player. Once they get the ball, you're at their mercy in the post.
Right now, Santa Fe getting out rebounded 25-10.
Right there, Malaya Brown trying to go to work as she draws the foul. She'll go to the free throw line.
Now, Santa Fe knew they had their hands full coming into this one. They were happy to get back as Brown gets her first points of the game. First team all-conference selection. Average 20.2 points a game.
Can't knock down that second free throw. Hustling back to get a stop. Titans will get called for the travel.
But prior to COVID, Santa Fe had been like 13 out of 15 years. And I talked to Coach Stebbins about COVID and really how it affected college basketball in a number of different ways. 5, 6 different factors. Recruiting changed. You had, an extra COVID year that was afforded to players. The transfer portal became big. Players, even during COVID, were not able, the 16 and 17-year-olds that were kind of growing up during that time during COVID were inside. They weren't playing as much.
Yep.
So the development of the players was affected.
Slower, yes.
A lot of different factors because of COVID.
And they say Steph, with their three, changed the game. COVID changed everyone's game.
Yeah.
Free throw attempts good for the Titans. Garnett. Santa Fe trying to get the ball up the court. 20 seconds left in this first half. 35-13. See if they can end this half with a bucket. Got to find something positive to go out on. Ball goes to the corner, gets inside. Santa Fe going with Nancy Raphael in the post out of Jacksonville, Florida, trying to get something inside. Malaya Brown not able to get anything. She tries to get to the bucket. That'll do it for this first half. Eastern Florida State College 35, Santa Fe 13. We'll go to the half, and we'll see you back in 15 minutes.
So how can I help you today?
I'm looking to be a new student here, and I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your campus.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, it's our mission to make sure that you have all the tools and resources you need to succeed. Don't take my word for it, though. We can go ahead and go for a tour and check it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the Raider Arena. This is where you're going to be sitting when you earn your degree and you come to graduation. We proudly use the name Raiders to give tribute to the Doolittle Raiders who trained at Eglin Air Force Base. So what do you think? Are you ready to be a Raider?
Yep, I'm excited.
As we welcome you back to the second half of the action. Eastern Florida 35, Santa Fe 13. Oh, ball almost turned over. Eastern just happened to, things are going their way tonight, Mike.
Yeah, 10 assists, 10 turnovers, compared to 1 assist and 10 turnovers for Santa Fe. Santa Fe just shot just 7.7% in the first quarter. They finished the half shooting 16%.
The rebound count jumps out also.
Yeah, 28 to 10, or 12 rather.
28 to 12.
Another thing too, Ellie Garnett led them in scoring with 15. She only averages 7.5 a game.
Things just happen to be going their way right now. And not going the way of Santa Fe, not able to connect on this three.
And you look at Brown, who averages 20 a game, and she had 1 point. But we'll see what happens. Whole second half to go. Now the bench also played a factor. 9-0.
Yes.
Titans.
With eight fast break points.
Yeah.
And you see right here, Malaya Brown gets into the paint. Not able to connect, but she'll go to the free throw line. This may be the start that she needs.
And I thought we'd see a little bit more of that from Malia in the first half. That might have had something to do with the way the Titans were. Actually, you know, to be honest with you, I was watching, you know, they had Gurke, number 1, for the Titans guarding Brown. That's 5'10" against 5'6".
It made a difference.
And it did, yeah.
Brown knocks down her first, misses the second free throw. That was a push-off right there. No call on the play. As Santa Fe is back in the 2-3 zone, trying to keep Eastern from getting into the paint however they want to. Brown trying to go to work right now.
Hey, that was their only loss, and it was to a non-Florida team.
3-point attempt out of the corner, no good. Delancey trying to follow up on her shot. Rebound gathered by Eastern.
They made a run to the Elite 8 of the national tournament last year. Lost in overtime by 2 points to Jones. And they lost in the regional semifinals by 2 points to Indian River. Finished 25-3 during the regular season.
Eastern able to get the ball inside to Momodou, but she's called for the travel. Baseline out of bounds to Santa Fe. Reddick trying to go to work on the inside. And you see Reynolds goes up as she gets the strong bucket. Isabella Reynolds penetrates, goes in, gets a little scoop under the arm. 37-16.
And that's 8 points for Reynolds.
Two-point attempt bucket, no good. Rebound by Eastern. Spins inside. Momodou loses the ball. It'll still be Eastern ball on the baseline.
I do like something that MJ mentioned to me. She's got 12 players that dress, so she's got 13 because one of the players tore an ACL. So 13 players. She calls them Baker's dozen, which I thought is pretty clever.
I like it. I like it. Three-point attempt is good for Eastern. Reddick comes right back down, drops 2 of her own. Leilani Gayon brings the ball across the half. She uses the screen, pulls up on her own 3, not able to knock it down. Eastern again with another rebound. Ball goes out of bounds off of Reddick's leg. But Eastern ball on the baseline.
How about Garnett, you know, who hit that 3 for Eastern? I mean, 18 points. She averages 7.5 a game. You know, while if you were a Santa Fe fan coming in and you heard that Putu had 7 at the half, you'd probably be feeling pretty good about your chances.
Oh, three-point attempt by Smith. Shadara Smith knocks down the 3 for Eastern.
That's her first points of the game. Nickname Little Bit, but she is Zero, the hero.
Okay. Malaya is able to get inside, kicks the ball back out. Finally, a 3 drops for Trinity Youngblood.
That's just the second three-pointer for the Saints today.
Reddick trying to get around the screen, gets a hand up. Rebound comes off. It'll stay Titans ball.
That was the first field goal of the game for Youngblood, second team all-conference.
Leilani Gaillon working the ball around the top of the perimeter. They kick the ball into inside. Bucket no good. Santa Fe's got to box out.
Yeah, well, I felt like that time Youngblood did. She just couldn't hold on to it. Couldn't corral it.
(43-21). 4:52 left in this third quarter. Santa Fe pushing the tempo. Able to get the ball down the court. Three-point attempt, no good. It's Kalia Douglas. As Eastern gets the ball, they get it inside, kick it to the outside. Three-point attempt is good. Shadaria Smith. Timeout called by Santa Fe.
That's 3 threes in this third period for the Titans.
(46-21). 4:26 left in this third quarter. We will be back after the break.
All right, chat. I think that's going to be the end for tonight's stream. Sorry to cut everything pretty short, but I have a meeting with my academic advisor in the morning.
Wait, you're starting classes?
Yeah. I actually got accepted to Northwest Florida State College. I started their cybersecurity program in the fall. There's actually a lot you'd be interested in. They have a program where you can actually learn how to fly that drone your mom bought you.
Oh, I can't afford that.
It's only $104 per credit hour. You won't find a better deal than that. Here, so call this number, and they'll actually help you with everything.
As we come back to Raider Arena, Eastern Florida State College 46, Santa Fe 21. 4:26 left in this third quarter. Looking at these numbers.
Well, more competitive in this third period than it has been. 11-8 Eastern Florida State. But again, the Titans have dominated on the glass. 38 rebounds to 15. They've also got one more assist and turnover, 14-13.
With only 2 assists.
And 11 turnovers for the Saints, yeah.
Those numbers are a recipe for tragedy. Santa Fe with the ball across the half. Malaya Brown gets the ball up. Trinity Youngblood trying to find something. Douglas gets inside with the penetration, goes up and knocks down her layup.
First 2 for Douglas.
Eastern works the ball around the perimeter. Gaillon kicks it back out. Oh.
Well, that's what you can do.
Hassett with the three-point attempt is no good. She follows it up, gets her own rebound, goes right back up, gets the 2-point bucket.
When you're 6'3" and you're taller than the other players on the floor.
Defense has to box
But
out.
Still got to box out, yeah.
Oh, three-point attempt for Santa Fe. No good. Youngblood cannot hit. Leilani Gaillon kicks it out. Ball goes to the corner.
Zero the hero.
Shadaria Smith.
3 threes in this quarter.
(51-23). Reynolds pulls her own three and not able to connect. Santa Fe has got to get back on the defensive end.
Yeah, they made it too easy there.
Yes. Momadou just with the easy layup. Santa Fe doesn't have anyone to match the size, but you got to have heart.
And she's got 11 rebounds, so if she can get 3 more points, she'll have another double-double. 7 double-doubles in her 10 conference games this year. She's usually the first one off the bench for them.
Shot clock violation. It's too much one-on-one basketball right now. Santa Fe has to find something to get everyone involved. Again, you got to use the screen and roll. You got to have backdoor cuts. Too much standing around watching right now. 53-23, 2:17 left in the third quarter. Timeout called. We will take a break and be back after this.
So how can I help you today?
I'm looking to be a new student here, and I was wondering if you could tell me a little bit about your campus.
Here at Northwest Florida State College, it's our mission to make sure that you have all the tools and resources you need to succeed. Don't take my word for it, though. We can go ahead and go for a tour and check it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the Raider Arena. This is where you're going to be sitting when you earn your degree and you come to graduation. We proudly use the name Raiders to give tribute to the Doolittle Raiders who trained at Eglin Air Force Base. So what do you think? Are you ready to be a Raider?
Yep, I'm excited.
As we come back to the action, looking at these numbers, Eastern is just building up on everything that they have. Right now, bench points with 13 for Eastern.
I mean, if you want to put any kind of a positive spin on it, if you're a Saints fan, they've scored 10 points in this third quarter. They scored 13 the entire first half.
Got to find the silver lining.
But the problem is Eastern Florida State has already scored 18, and they could surpass what they had done in the first or second quarters.
Yeah. You got to find a way to get stops. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Oh, foul called.
It's on Kalia Douglas.
So Madalena Gerke gets into the paint. Eastern to inbound the ball at the baseline, get it into Shadaria Smith. So get the ball to the high post, kicking it back outside, skipping the ball around, get it back into the block. That will be Christiana going up for the shot attempt. She gets fouled.
That foul's going to be on the Saints, number 21, Casey Lewis. That'll be her second, team second.
Casey Lewis with her second personal foul. As KK, number 13, misses her first free throw. Knocks down the second. 1 for 2 for Christiana from the line.
That's her first point.
Entry pass to the high post for Santa Fe. Trinity Youngblood pulls up, not able to connect with her shot. Rebound comes to the Titans. Oh.
A late whistle, but I think the right call.
It's the right call, yeah, like you said, it's just late.
Yeah. Gerke just kind of threw it up there. I don't know that they're going to give her shots, though. That foul occurred before she threw it up there.
Yeah, it was like a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was running through the lane, cutting across the lane. Christiana just walks down the lane, goes up with the left-hand layup. Mike, it's going to be a long night for Santa Fe if they can't find anything that's going to work on the defense or the offensive end. Okay, we find right here
Spark.
Douglas as she penetrates, well, as she dives the lane, they find her, goes up with the right-hand layup. She connects with the layup and goes to the line with the foul. Not able to connect with a three-point play. Titans quickly getting the ball up the court. A nice hustle. Three-point attempt goes up.
How about 4 threes in this period for Smith?
You say a little bit?
Yeah, and also Zero the hero.
Zero the hero. Right now she is
A little
doing
bit is a lot of bit right now.
And that'll be an offensive foul. Trinity Youngblood. Her first personal. Eastern inbounds and tries to hurry up and get the ball up the court. Again, Santa Fe, the Saints in that 2-3 defense. Good defense. Trinity Youngblood with the steal. 2 seconds in the half. Pardon me, 2 seconds in the third quarter. That'll be it for the third quarter. 59 Eastern Florida, 25 Santa Fe Saints. We will be back after the break to bring you the fourth quarter.
All right, chat, I think that's going to be the end for tonight's stream. Sorry to cut everything pretty short, but I have a meeting with my academic advisor in the morning.
Wait, you're starting classes?
Yeah, I actually got accepted to Northwest Florida State College. I started their cybersecurity program in the fall. There's actually a lot you'd be interested in. They have a program where you can actually learn how to fly that drone your mom bought you.
Oh, I can't afford that.
It's only $104 per credit hour. You won't find a better deal than that. Here, so call this number, and they'll actually help you with everything.
As we come back to Raider Arena, you see Coach Stebbins trying to get her ladies to calm down, get something together, try to make it respectable. 59-25, you got to have some kind of solution. The hero ball doesn't work. Pass the ball around, you got to swing the ball. You got to set screens. You got to cut back door.
You know, Eastern Florida State's launched 22 three-pointers tonight. They've made 9 of them. They had 4 in that quarter by Smith alone. Smith, 4 for 8 behind the arc tonight.
Right now, Eastern Florida shooting 45.7%. Like you said, Santa Fe, 24%, 24.3% from the floor. Deep three right there for Kalia Douglas.
That's 7 points above her average.
Oh, and she plays nice D up top. Nice deflection. You got to stay aggressive on the defense. Zero the hero. Ball goes out to the corner. Delancey trying to play good defense.
Good
back door.
Yeah.
Santa Fe's got to take the page out of Eastern's book.
And a nice job of Gurke watching it develop and making it happen. First points for Beveridge.
Yes. Santa Fe gets the ball to the short 17. Youngblood not able to connect. Three-point attempt, no good by Beveridge. Youngblood with the ball for Santa Fe, trying to find something to work. Nice entry pass inside. Oh, as Youngblood goes down hard. Trinity Youngblood will go to the line for Santa Fe to shoot 2 free throws. Substitutions being made by both teams right now.
The Titans are on their way to both averages. You know, I mentioned earlier in the game that they average 80.1 points per game, but only gave up an average of 49.2. They may come under that.
Yes.
And still get to their 80.
Right now, Eastern is giving Santa Fe all kind of headaches. First bucket by Youngblood is good.
That's 6 for Trinity.
She goes 2 for 2 from the line. Titans get the ball across half. Leilani Guyon caught up in a trap. That'll be Reddick bringing the ball across. Delancey pulls up a 3. That's short. Doesn't hit anything. 61-30. You say they give up what, 40?
49.2 points. Let's see what their season low is.
There's a steal on the inbound. Malaya Brown gives that steal up. Passes it across. Shot is no good. Eastern with the rebound. Christiana, Double K she's alive right now. Walked down the lane on the last possession, got an easy left-hand layup. Went down the same pass just then, not able to connect, but she will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Care to take a guess what their season low points given up was this year?
The low? Say maybe in the 20s?
Yes. They beat
29?
They beat Florida State College at Jacksonville 95-21 on February the 8th.
21. That's lockdown defense.
In their last game against Florida State College, their last game of the year came against Florida State as well, and they gave up 36.
Double K knocks down the free throw.
They're going to be tough to beat in this tournament.
Titans having their way tonight. As they get caught up with each other. Oh, but still end up almost gathering the turnover. Great hustle for the 50-50 ball.
I'm not sure they lose in this tournament.
It's going to be a rough play.
They are the top seed.
Reddick tries to go up with a tough bucket. She throws it over the back, over the iron.
Northwest Florida would obviously be a tough one.
Nice sharing of the ball. Momadou with the assist.
You know, the height advantage helps, but they've really scored at will at times tonight.
They really had their way.
Yeah.
Whatever they wanted, they were getting. Frustrated Santa Fe with the defense. Again, the height advantage. Like you said, 5'11" on 5'6".
Yeah, or 5'10" Gurke on the 5'6" Brown. Brown with only 2 points tonight. First team all conference.
3-point out of the corner does not hit anything. Douglas too strong with the 3. Backdoor cutting. Leilani. Guyon with the easy 2.
I mean, at times it's like they're putting on a clinic.
A simple display of how-to basketball.
And
nice
good,
backdoor
yeah,
cut.
That was a great pass.
Even with the backdoor cut, you get the block. So that would be Hassett with the block. With Malaya Brown trying to get the easy backdoor layup. And then Beveridge with the 3. Douglas bringing the ball across half for the Saints. 3-point attempt again from the side. No good. Delancey with the rebound. She takes it with the left, trying to get it over. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Santa Fe to put the ball up. Shot attempt is no good by Irene, number 12. Kabasababo. We have a foul on the offensive end for Eastern. It will be Hassett to the line.
She's got a chance to reach double digits if she can make both these free throws. Looking to become the 3rd Titan today to score in double figures.
(72-30). Santa Fe looking to find a bucket on the offensive end. They made a few substitutions. Oh.
Nice running shot there.
Casey Lewis.
That's her first 2.
Going left, goes up with the right. Both teams now with substitutions trying to get players experience. Oh, wow. High post to the low post. A mode with the assist to Hassett. Hassett with the 2-point bucket.
Hassett was a second-team all-conference selection. She hails from Australia.
Pass a little too tough from Douglas. Oh, a wraparound pass from Eastern. Not able to handle. Delancey with the ball. Santa Fe trying to get the ball up the court. Sydney English with it. Kicks it back up to Delancey, over to Douglas. Douglas goes up, trying to draw the foul. No whistle on the play. And Eastern called offensive foul. As she forces her way in the paint. That's 3rd foul for Rosa Cerebus. Douglas with the ball for Santa Fe. High post action, trying to get it inside. Ball goes to the mid post. Lewis goes up. Nice little kiss off the glass. Casey Lewis with the bucket.
Both her field goals coming in this final period of play.
Almost a nice tie-up. But instead, that'll be a whistle on Irene Kabasababo. We'll have an official timeout. 74-34 Eastern over Santa Fe. We'll be back after the break. As we come back to Radar Arena, get a look at the scoreboard. You see the stat line up. Eastern Florida right now, 52 rebounds, 18 turnovers, and 23 assists. Santa Fe, 16 rebounds, 14 turnovers, and only 4 assists. Right now, Santa Fe with 11 points coming off the bench, 29 for Eastern Florida.
And potentially, Essick, beyond those stats that you just looked at right there, it could end up being a season low in points for Santa Fe College. Their previous low, current low, is 42 points and a 74-42 loss to Gulf Coast on November the 8th.
Well, they have 3:16 to try to do something about that.
Still got time.
Eastern Florida not able to connect on the first free throw. That's Funmi Amode
from London, England.
Well, she knocks down the second. Douglas to bring the ball across the half for the Saints. She tries to find something. Nice little entry pass. Oh. But Paul not able to connect on the layup.
I think that kind of summed up the way this game has gone for Santa Fe College tonight.
Janice Paul just checking into the game, but not able to finish her layup. That was a nice look inside, though. Douglas again with a nice pass. Shot attempt is no good. Ball out of bounds. It'll be Eastern ball.
Well, right now, opportunity for both teams to kind of empty the benches a little bit, give these girls an opportunity to play on a big stage.
Give them that experience. Santa Fe swings the ball around the perimeter. 2-point attempt, no good. Rebound pulled down. Again by Janice Paul. Santa Fe working the ball around the perimeter. Nunez with the ball. She's trying to find an inside track. Ball will go out of bounds on the baseline. Trying to find Janice Paul on the inside.
I mean, Santa Fe, for example, all 5 players on the floor right now are freshmen.
Trying to get that experience. Easy bucket right there for the Titans. Rosa Ceribes dribbles baseline, goes up strong, gets a layup. 3-point attempt coming. Sydney English not able to connect. Eastern, oh wow, nice little layup. Mode steps inside, gets the easy 2-point bucket. 79-34. Douglas on the left side. Lewis with the 3-point attempt just hits the front of the iron and drops straight down. Let it go out of bounds. Eastern Florida's ball.
And actually, Coach, all 5 on the floor for Eastern are also freshmen.
More substitutions coming. Say 10 freshmen on the floor. Nunez, Tyson, English, Bennett, and Paul for Santa Fe. Amode, Naro, KK, and Beveridge, and Rosa for Eastern. As the 3-point ball drops.
Beveridge, again, all 8 of her points here in the final quarter.
55 seconds left in this contest. Nunez trying to find something, but she's fouled. Santa Fe, Nunez trying to work it inside. Passes it out, three-point attempt, no good. Eastern with the rebound. Sydney English not able to connect on her three again. Ball goes back outside for Eastern. Three-point attempt was no good. Ball goes to the corner.
Bench was ready to erupt on that one.
Yeah, they were ready to celebrate anything. Santa Fe not able to handle the ball right now. Turn it over, 82-34. 22.6 in the contest.
No shot clock, so you can dribble this one out.
Just dribble it out. I believe that's what's about to happen. Strong showing for Eastern Florida State College. 82 points tonight.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle for sure. You know, they jumped out to a 17-2 lead at the end of the first quarter, and I wouldn't say it was over that point, but you could kind of sense the direction the game was heading.
You saw the frustration on the Lady Saints' face early in the game.
Yeah. Congratulations to Coach Stebbins and the Saints. Season ends at 13-16, but they did get back here to the state tournament. Titans now 29-1. They will play against either Indian River or St. Pete. That game's coming up next, our final game of the day.
We will be back to catch the action. Indian River and St. Pete. Again, Eastern Florida 82, Santa Fe 34. To end this contest, we will be back for the next game.